No, why does she look like Ellen?
I'm a fixer.
So is he.
Yeah, but I'm better at it.
She has the gum, and she's been chewing the gum for weeks, apparently.
I'm like, do you look like my sister? And then D-Med's like, is she gay?
I'm sorry, Nebulon was my mom's biggest nemesis. Why on earth would she?
Yeah, lady, I can't make food, but maybe I could feed you some information.
Welcome one and all to Paralog, an actual play podcast featuring indie RPGs and short climactic campaigns. Today we'll be playing Masks, A New Generation by Brendan Conway, a game about high-stakes superhero action and even higher-stakes teen melodrama. I'm your host, Violet Blitz. I'm an audio engineer and tabletop game designer, getting decently close to a release of a new game, though, or in playtesting for a new game. It'll probably release along with the season in which we play it. I use she, her pronouns. You can find me on Blue Sky at Violet Blitz, and you can find the games I make at direcrow.itch.io. And you can find the show on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Twitter, all at the handle at ParalogPod. Joining me today, as always, Cecilia Gonçalves Dazaredo.
Hello, I'm Cecilia, she, her. I'm excited for which game? Who here is excited for which game? Make some noise.
Which
game?
I was trying not to say anything about it, but okay.
Which game?
Oh, my bad. Which game are we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, which game?
Which one?
I'm excited for Stranger on the Shore, personally.
Oh,
but,
yeah. Pendragon, who said that? Hello? Okay. Anyways, I'm Cecilia.
We were gonna have a whole conversation about like how to announce future seasons, and then I guess that's it. We'll post a trailer at some point. Nolan Kale.
Hi, I'm Nolan. I'm tired this morning. My head is cold, and as far as adjectives go, climactic is one of my favorites.
Yeah. I bet it would be.
Ew.
Oh, brother.
Audrey Dutcher.
Oh, bro.
Hi, I'm Audrey Dutcher, she, her, and I play Peregrine, also she, her, and I refuse to engage in this tomfoolery.
Wow. Cam Koken.
I'm just kidding. Peregrine will do it for me.
I'm Cam, he, him, play Tommy, also he, him, and sorry, I'm like 12, so it's all good. Did we want to do books that we're reading?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, I can do
I'm
that.
reading. Yeah, I'm reading The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
How long is it?
It's
like 1,000 pages.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. But I don't really, beloved listeners. I tore my ACL, so I've been spending a lot of stationary time recently. So it's been great for reading. This is going on way too long. Please, somebody else.
Wait, everybody else's books. Who else had a book?
I'm reading Gideon the Ninth.
Ooh.
It's
Oh,
pretty
it's so
good.
good.
It's pretty good.
I loved it. It's so
I'm
good.
enjoying. It came highly recommended, so I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've finally been reading Mouse by Art Spiegelman, the
Nice.
graphic novel about the Holocaust. Really, really good. Audrey, did you have a book?
Yes, for way too long I've been reading, I'm so sorry, Le Mort d'Arthur, which is The Death of Arthur by,
Lord Almighty.
what's his name, Mallory.
Oh.
I'm sorry to the author. He's
In
a
French?
very well-known book, and I forget this.
Why did he die?
He was old. It's
Oh.
many years ago. Oh, wait, you mean Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur.
Not
You meant the
Mallory.
Arthur. I haven't gotten that far yet, sorry, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Vincent Lai.
I'm Vincent Lay, he, him. The book I've been reading is To Save and Destroy, Writing as an Other by Viet Thanh Nguyen.
Ooh.
It's more nonfiction than I'm used to, but I've had this book as a gift for me for, I think, about 4 months now, and I still haven't gotten through it. So I'm making my way.
Yeah. I'm finally reading Dune for the first time
Oh.
Nice.
because I really like the movies, and I was like, fuck it, why not? And I've been playing a Dune video game, so it all kind of like aligns in my head. And I'm like,
You're Dune maxing.
Yeah, you're actually
Dune
Dune
maxing
maxing.
right now.
I'm so Dune maxing, you have no idea.
Horizon. While the others are all amassed at EMBER, you've been trying to track down the manufacturer of the Bloom superpower gum. You're able to find a few street sellers, At malls, outside schools, anywhere kids are rich and bored. The sellers are usually young metahumans themselves with very little knowledge of where it comes from. They got it from a dead drop or a stranger approached them with an offer. But on your third attempt, you actually recognize the seller that you find. Hellbender, a punk Ogden teen who you saw in the MLZ. Cam, it's a type of amphibian. Calm down.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Hellbender.
He's loitering outside the Miracle Theater in Capitol Hill waiting for his next round of potential customers. So this is like a kind of dark green Ogden teenager who's like smoking a cigarette.
I'm definitely still in full costume, so I think does he seem to be actively engaged in like a sale, or what's he up to right now?
No, he's waiting outside a theater for more like teenagers to come out.
Can I like float down behind him in full costume? Say, what are you selling there?
I doubt you need it. Horizon, right? You already have pretty good powers.
Where'd you get it?
Why do you want to know?
Where did you get it? And I'm gonna just start lifting him off the ground. Up towards the roof.
Okay. Do you want to make a roll for this?
Yeah, for sure.
Perhaps provoking somebody?
Could be. I have a classy -2 to superior. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. 9 - 2 is a 7.
Oh, nice. Okay. A 7 to 9 on provoke. They don't rise to the bait and do what you want, but they can instead choose one. They stumble, err, or overreact. He says, "Whoa, hey, I thought we're on the same side here. Weren't you part of the MLZ?
You're saying the MLZ was providing you with this balloon?
I got it from the Palisade people. They were handing it out."
And it's not the fucking same side. Look, this
Yeah,
shit is
that's
not
the
good.
MLZ. In Sunflower? Not those watercolor bitches, the real people.
Oh,
Look, I don't know if you're just trying to earn a
no.
quick buck or you're misguided, but this stuff is not good to have on the streets, not to give to random people.
Don't you want to help overthrow Ember, right? More metahumans means more manpower.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does.
So you're saying that Palisade is producing it and gave this to you?
I don't know who made it, but yeah.
How much you got?
Well, clearly you don't. I'm not going to give it to you. Put me down, asshole. And he kind of like. I guess his superpower wouldn't be helpful here. He like pushes against you in a way that is not very effective.
Do I know what his superpower is?
Kind of Mr. Fantastic-esque. He can bend and also stick to stuff really well, which isn't helpful for getting you off of him.
I'm just gonna leave him floating in the air for a little bit as I fly away to talk to Pastoril about this.
Huh. Sure, yeah. You fly away and like he like looks around for a second as gravity isn't working on him, and like he kind of sticky hands himself to the ground to pull him down.
And then I'll try to find Kestrel or someone in the Falcons if she's not there.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say Kestrel is in the aviary right now as you return there. She's typing up some documents on the big computer.
Kestrel,
Oh, Horizon, you're not with the others?
do you think Ember would invite me?
Well, I'm surprised that they all went in the first place.
Yeah, me too.
Invite or no.
Look, I was looking into that bloom gum, the stuff that Lovelace was working with that was giving people these powers.
Okay.
I found one of their sellers, this useless, I guess, former here now or whatever. But apparently Palisade is just handing it out. I don't know whether they're the ones manufacturing it or they just have a pipeline, but they're just giving it to be sold.
Oh shit. I mean that kind of makes sense, right? Goldbug said that Palisade was working with Lovelace.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it just makes it a lot harder to deal with when they have the whole force of Palisade security behind them.
Yes. But
Is this stuff explicitly illegal right now?
yes. It's
Yes.
pretty illegal to give people superpowers. It was something Ember was controlling very. Can you try to figure out where it's actually being produced? Because Palisade makes, armor and trains people and security cameras. I don't know how they would be producing this.
Yeah, I can look into it. What do we do about this? Like, I don't the idea of democratizing superpowers in the abstract seems great. But the fact that I don't trust the means, methods, or motives of anyone that's behind this.
I don't know if it seems great in the first place. I think this city is dangerous enough already with the amount of metahumans it has. I mean, I hate to say it, but Ember's more equipped to deal with this than we are, right? There's, what, 8 of us? I don't know if we can... Well, what we do is we find where it's being produced, and we take them down, right?
A good first step, yeah.
If what we can do, what the Falcons of the Starlings can do is find information and punch people. We can't, persecute a whole ring of drug dealers. But
Yeah,
let's do what we can do before Ember gets involved,
as much as possible.
right?
Yeah. And I'll try to figure out where it's being produced. I'll head up to the smog den first, and then I'll start searching through where I know things might be being manufactured.
Okay. You take some time to do this. You fly through warehouses that you have been to before. Again, with your kind of cache ability and your gravity powers, you're fairly familiar with like the city itself and getting into all these places that other people usually overlook. In the smog den, which again is this kind of post-industrial town just north of Sanctum City, you don't find anything clear. It's taking you most of the day at this point to like check off your internal list of where
I think I'm
things
just
can be
getting more and
produced.
more frustrated as the days going along. Like, I'm still angry. I'm still scared that Nebula's gonna come in and like mess me up. And I think it's also starting to reflect back at the start, like being like, I'm doing all this shit to like make progress, and the 4 of them are just at Ember's test. Like,
Yeah.
really, that's what they're doing, and I'm just like stewing in that as I search.
Yeah, you're like paranoidly watching the skies because last time you flew around like this, Nebula ambushed you.
Yeah.
And as your mind goes to him, fuck, why did you not think of it earlier? Who else could be mass producing something like this? But Watershed Industries.
Yeah.
Again, Watershed Industries is a manufacturing and logistics company out of Alexandria, Virginia, just down the Potomac from Crystal City. Where Silvestri Systems is a big name in tech, Watershed isn't. They prefer to work behind the scenes and keep their name out of the news. They essentially help smaller startup companies increase production, lending their large-scale manufactories to technologies worth investing in.
Can I try to use all the best stuff and look for a cache of production equipment that a villain would control?
Yes, but also you know where their main facilities are, because you kind of grew up there.
Yes.
So if you want to actually go there, we can do that.
My thinking was that if I was just like searching around, it would be like assessing a situation, which I'm much worse at than a danger roll.
Sure.
So
I'll let you roll the cash thing at Watershed Industries when we come
Cool.
back to you.
sure thing.
Back in Ember's headquarters, Peregrine, Goldbug, and Ricochet, you are each in these small little offices taking a written test. I'm happy to fast forward through this mostly. Goldbug, you've taken way harder tests than this. By the end of each section, the questions get kind of tricky, but it's nothing you can't handle. Can I get a quick image of Tommy doing the task? But also, you're like in a really bad mental state right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm in
what
a
does it
really
look
bad
like
spot.
as you're taking this test for like 3 hours? You might finish early.
Yeah. I think Tommy is sort of full of nervous energy right now. He like downed the coffee that Stella gave him coming into the test and is trying to put everything else out of his mind, so he'll have like these bursts of like he'll fly through pages and just like fill in things, and it looks super super easy, and then the minute he gets to like a question that kind of trips him up, he like pushes it away, starts like chewing on his pencil, tapping the floor, and then we'll get like a brain blast and start focusing back in on it. And
Sure.
it's like he's very focused, but it's very sporadic and definitely not the usual methodical way that he likes to work through things.
Totally. When you indicate you're done, the Ember kind of office worker proctor takes the packet from you and leads you down a hallway into an imposing white room. It looks like an interrogation room, almost. A plain white table sits between you and a face that we, the camera, have seen before, but none of you 3 have. Sitting at the other side of the desk is Control, the head of Triple R Anacostia, a former Ember member, as far as you know. So what's he doing here? He's not wearing his like full combat ninja suit. He's in a simple black button down and slacks, but his iconic dragon mask still covers his mouth and nose. Come in.
Hey. All right.
Would you mind sitting down, please?
Sure.
Your proctor kind of hands the test packet back to you and says, "Don't worry, this is just the submission procedure."
All right, then.
Control kind of sits up straight and looks right into your eyes. Can you attest that the work you're about to submit is your own, completed in the past 3 hours, and not influenced by outside help or interference during the exam period?
I mean, I think if it was influenced by anybody else, it would be worse. So yeah, it's all mine.
He, like, takes a second and really, like, reads your face and interrogates.
Do I know what his powers are?
No.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be hard to make a guess.
By the fact that he's here and he's like,
Yes, that, like, it is his job to ensure the integrity of the test.
Yeah.
Perhaps his power is telling when people are lying.
yeah, that tracks. That
Yeah.
checks out.
He's a spy, which, like,
Yeah.
sure. And he says, "Understood. Thank you. The proctor will lead you to the cafeteria."
A little nod. And then like as I'm going out of the room, be like, when can I get my can I put my armor back on at some point?
We don't usually allow weapons within the facility. If you pass the first part of the test, we'll take you down to the training room, but then you'll get it back on.
If I pass, yeah, all right.
I assume
thank
you don't need
thank
it to eat lunch?
Yeah, no, probably not. It's a fair bet.
Okay,
See ya.
sure. Ricochet, you're a decent student. The math and science questions kind of lose you by the end of each section, but the stuff about EMBER, you realize Uncle Bao has kind of been teaching you this stuff your whole life. The right answers seem incredibly obvious to you. Can I get a quick image of you taking the test?
Yeah, I think he's kind of got like the papers almost like kind of diagonal from each other. He writes at a weird slant because he learned how to use cursive early and then never used it again, but still writes like he uses cursive.
Okay.
And I think as he's like bubbling in, yeah, the math and science stuff, he's really starting to panic. He hasn't been to school in a while, and there's been such like a last priority for him. But yeah, when it gets to actual superhero topics, it feels like a different part of his brain triggers as he kind of like quickly just goes through that. And I think by the end of it, he kind of just takes a deep breath. Once again, kind of like quote unquote goes over his answers, which is really just skimming it, but not really giving it any second thought, and then leaves to bring it up.
Remind me, are you a sophomore or junior in high school?
I think I'm a junior now.
Okay. It does occur to you that if you join the Beacons, they could, like, just take you out of school. Like, very legally, very easily.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about it again.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, you are taken again to see Control, who asks you the same question. Can you attest that the work you're about to submit is your own, completed in the past 3 hours, and not influenced by outside help or interference during the exam period?
I think he's just kind of staring at that dragon mask. I think he thinks it's super sick. And he keeps thinking of new ideas for his costume, but he's like, no, maybe it's a bit too much. And then eventually he'll answer. Yes.
He kind of like is staring you down while you're thinking this. It's like,
for a while
it's
it's just
cool.
like us two staring at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my own. May I ask where you got your costume made?
EMBER made it for me to my specifications.
Oh damn! Maybe I should join the Beacons. All right. Yes. Yeah. It's all me.
Thank you. And you're also sent to the cafeteria. Peregrine,
Yes.
what are you doing? What does this look like?
I think Peregrine literally does not open the test.
Oh my god.
I think she writes her name if they ask for her name to be written.
Yeah.
And like the date. And she just kind of stares down the guy who's watching her.
Are you not gonna fill it out? Says this office worker.
No.
Okay, you're still really early for lunch. I guess I don't know what you should be doing for the next 3 hours. The plan is just for you to be in this room. Do you want to leave?
Okay.
You're allowed to leave.
No, I mean, if what you're supposed to do while I'm taking this test is keep me here, we'll just stay like this. And I keep making eye contact.
Okay. You can drop out of the test. Is that what you want to do?
No.
Okay, you probably won't be considered at all if you don't take the test. So you kind of are dropping.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Let me come up with a name for this person. Andreas.
Andreas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not Stella Silvestri or
Me?
any of those other guys.
Well, they're here and you'll meet them if you pass the test.
Cool.
Why? They're busy. They can't be administering every single person's test.
Listen, you're doing your job. That's great. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Okay, then
It's
I guess
all good.
we're gonna sit here if that's what you want me to want you to do.
You got it, Andreas.
Oh, God.
What is your game? Like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Andreas is gonna need a therapist after that, bro. Like, that was a traumatic experience.
So you're not taken to see Control, I guess.
Damn. Peregrine is too stubborn and annoyed, and she feels like she's been disrespected or something, and is...
Why?
Oh, based on, like, team dynamics. I've got insecure
sure,
marked on
okay.
my character sheet. And
Right.
she doesn't want to join EMBER anyway, but even if, like, they were to consider her, she thinks they shouldn't be based on the written test anyway. I've already proved myself. I don't need to
Okay.
prove myself any further.
Sure.
Horizon loves this disrespect to Ember. Yeah, brother.
Also, I would like to mark off insecure if that is a foolhardy action.
That's a foolhardy action. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Go ahead and
Excellent.
unmark that as the scene ends. Ricochet, remind me, you still have the USB with
Yes,
D-Man in it?
It's in my pocket, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I was gonna
D-Man
say,
asked you to get it to Goldbug.
Yes.
But I don't know
D-Man's
how you would.
Superior brainwaves must clearly have been influencing on during that
I
test.
know. that was the brain trigger. It was when D-Man actually sent out the psychic waves.
D-Man activation.
So, D-Man, you're probably spending a lot of time in this USB stick with Ellen Foley, or the recreation of Ellen
Yo,
Foley.
what's up?
You stay away from her.
Yo, a MILF is a MILF is a MILF, man.
No, no,
I knew that's what you meant.
no.
What does it look like? Are you just chatting? Are you still trying to kind of...
I feel like he's said his piece, right? About how much Tommy needs her and about what Lovelace is doing and corrupting her. So I think now he's just trying to be like give her a sense of normalcy. Like, I think he's trying to show off of his powers. Like, he's like, I can do this, and then I'm gonna padow, and like,
Sure.
it's not sick. Like, what's up, Mrs. Foley?
She's laughing. She's having a good time. Which, like, again, she's this weird AI fragment of an AI reconstruction of Ellen Foley.
Mm-hmm.
I think at a certain point, like at a lull in conversation, she says, Domingo,
Yeah.
for a long time I suppose had a strange relationship to my children. I haven't seen Tommy in a few years, and then I've only seen Tella.
Right.
And I don't think our relationship is quite, normal. It's not what I remember with Tommy or Ben.
Sure. His brother.
Yeah. Who
He's
I
going to college. I hear.
haven't seen in much, much longer, I suppose. As you say he's going to college, like a wave of sadness crosses her face. Where is he going?
Oh, I'm not sure. But
And then Tommy will be going to college soon too, I guess.
Oh, he's already gotten his PhD.
Oh,
He's like a special case, yeah.
I remember
no.
his powers starting. Wow.
He's a baby genius, correct?
And yeah, Tella was the same.
Yeah,
What-
she's similar, but kind of evil. Sorry, go on.
What is your relationship with your mom like?
My mother?
Yeah. I haven't gotten
Oh.
to see
Uh-huh.
normal things in a while.
I moved away from home. I am not. We're in Sanctum City, and I'm from
Right.
Akron, Ohio. She's still there.
Oh, I have some cousins there. It's a nice place.
You're joking, really?
Yeah.
What small world, Mrs. Foley?
I don't think Tommy ever
Whoa.
met them, but yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe we're related. Who knows? You know, like a small
Oh,
world. But my
sure.
mom, my mom's a cool lady. She works at the library, and she would bring me movies and stuff, and she encouraged my movie hobby. She got a little sad when I dropped out of college. I'm no Tommy. Okay. But she was still proud of me for moving here, and she doesn't want me to be a superhero because she doesn't want me to die. But she's a cool lady. She's been through a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. That seems normal.
It's very normal.
You should call her. You should.
I should call her. Yeah. I know.
It's so cute.
Is Tommy there? Nearby?
Here? Yeah, relatively speaking, yeah. There's probably a few cement walls between us, but close enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to talk to him.
Well, I think that we could figure something out. Maybe I could try something with my powers to... Because the thing is that if we plug you, Mrs. Foley, into a computer, bad things might happen. But maybe I can use my powers to, try to dampen the blow and you two could talk briefly. I don't know. I could try something. I don't know how my powers work. Maybe I'm, limitless,
Okay, don't push yourself too hard, but
No,
yeah.
Mrs. Foley. You're worth it. You're worth it.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I think I want to try to unleash my powers. I don't think no one really knows the scope of G-Man's powers. But not yet. I think when we, I know he's organic. He's not a computer. But
You?
could he get possessed
Yeah.
by a computer?
What?
Could he try to externalize his powers, do an inverse of he's going into the USB? Could he try to bring the USB out and try to project it? Could he get possessed by Mrs. Foley? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, heard. Sure, you can try it. Why not?
Yeah, I can try to unleash my powers, right? That's the definition of that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even on a full success, it'll be very strange. But I remind you that Ricochet, who has the USB stick, is in the middle of a test.
Yes, not right now. Not right now.
Okay.
Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah.
So you'll try to do it
When we get a signal,
Okay.
I'm gonna try something, and just bear with me, okay? Because I've never
Okay.
done this before. It's
Sure.
gonna be crazy.
I think as you're kind of cheering up Ellen and getting her to be more, cognizant is the wrong word, but conscious, more fully there and not a little fragment. I think she also starts you can kind of use your powers to shape the environment here. I think I described that last time.
Yeah.
She also begins doing that a little bit as she doesn't have powers, but she's a weird AI who lives in this USB stick. And I think little moths and bugs kind of begin to appear on the ground around her.
Oh, hey. Bugs.
And she kind of doesn't notice them. At least it doesn't seem fully intentional.
Tommy, his superhero name is Goldbug, and all of his little gadgets are bug themed.
Wait,
fun.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was an etymologist a long time
What
ago.
am I?
Fuck.
And
I know. I got it. Thank you. I was an entomologist a long time ago.
Oh, now that you say that, it makes.
Well, I was gonna cut that. Fuck you, Cecilia. I'm gonna give. I am cutting it, so I'm gonna give it one more take. I was an entomologist. Before I married Erin.
That's bug science.
Yeah. Well, I studied it. I didn't really get to practice it much.
And your husband, you like him?
Yeah. Yeah, we've gone back and forth sometimes, but yes, I do.
Oh, cool.
Is he
Cool,
doing
cool,
okay?
cool.
Have you met
Is
him?
he? Oh no, I haven't. I've heard. He seems to be, alive and kicking and talking.
Okay.
That's all I know about him. I think he's been giving Tommy kind of a hard time. So maybe it's
Oh.
good that you could talk some sense into him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's cool. I think, Tommy, he really likes entomology.
Entomology.
Entomology?
But ants are part of it, yes. Well, I taught him a little bit as a kid. He always did, like, bugs and running around.
Yeah.
Well,
Listen, Mrs.
until he got his
F.
powers, at least.
Yeah. I think that you know as well as I know that everything that's going to happen in the next, 24 hours is going to be really volatile. And it's going to be kind of crazy. Like powder keg type stuff,
Sure.
So you might I don't know how Tommy's gonna feel when he sees you. He might freak out, but he loves you. I know he loves you. I know that. I think. I know, not I think, I know. And whatever he's doing, it's for the best. Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah, of course.
He's the smartest guy now, so he can't do any wrong, I think.
I mean, everyone can make mistakes.
Yeah, true, I guess.
But
I feel like
I have full faith in him, of course.
so do I.
The other three of you, I think they probably let Peregrine go when Goldbug goes, as you kind of finished the test on the earlier side. And it's like, well, I guess there are people in the cafeteria now if you want to go and eat lunch. You can talk to Silver Sentinel and Bastion there.
Thanks, Andres.
You're welcome. Just doing my job. Trying to help.
Do you want an autograph? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
Sorry, that was so out of character. What the fuck? Never mind.
I can cut it.
Devious work.
You're once again led through the stark gray tile halls back up to the elevator and into a large circular room. This place is like a maze, especially if you don't know what floor you're on. But the room, the cafeteria, is about what you'd expect. Long picnic-style tables in stainless steel, about half full with people. Most are human, but you see aliens, mutants, big and small, and a lot of young people in supersuits, presumably other candidates. Okay, who is actually here this early? Actually, I think it's just you two for now. Because you would finish the fastest and you didn't even take the test.
Wait, were you guys testing with your super suits on? I love that image.
No, they jacked my shit. They made me put it down in the training room.
For sure, I was testing with my super suit on.
Yeah. I mean, most people still have a secret identity, even if EMBER has to, scan your retinas. But yeah, so you guys don't see any other superhero candidates yet. One large section, so again, it's a circular room. One section of the circular wall has a rotating tray return. One has a series of touchscreens, like a fast food ordering system. And one has a large array of cubbies, glass doors with small illuminated sections behind them. It's like an automat. A cook puts food in one side and the customer grabs it from the other cubby without ever having to interact with anyone. So I think Peregrine, Andreas, is kind of walking you up to this place and says, all the food is complimentary. Feel free to order whatever you'd like from the touchscreens. I think that's your teammate over there, but the other candidates will be out shortly.
I'll thank him and walk over to Goldbug when I see him.
Sure. Goldbug, have you already ordered?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for a hot minute.
Sure. They have mostly American food, but there's also loose adaptations of Mexican and Chinese food as well. A cafeteria.
Yeah.
But it's surprisingly good for that.
Yeah, Tommy got chicken fingers.
Oh god.
Chicken fingers that he has really not touched. He's been kind of taking a fry, dipping it in ketchup, moving to eat it, sort of losing interest, and then just like drawing
Oh.
like patterns on the wrapper with the ketchup. He has been drinking coffee though. He's been drinking a lot of coffee, probably too much coffee. Yeah, so he looks rough. He does not look particularly super right now.
Okay, Peregrine will walk up, Darlene will walk up and sit across from you, reach for a fry, stop for a second, and say, "Can I have one?"
What? Oh, yeah, sure. Help yourself. Help yourself. Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. So, did
That was-
Nebulon ambush you?
Sorry?
You look like shit.
What? Oh, not exactly. I've got a lot. I've got a lot to tell you guys. Yeah, it's been a rough day. But you that was fast. How was the test? How'd it go?
Oh yeah, super easy, Breezed
Really?
right through it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was having trouble with a couple of those questions. That's crazy. That's good for you though. Good.
I love that you believe me. I didn't answer a single question on that test. I just sat there.
Really?
Yeah,
They let you do that?
barely. I think the guy just didn't know what to do with me. But
Huh.
I believe you when you say that, you finished it with plenty of time to spare. This thing is more important to you than I think it is to me, too.
I mean, I guess like I thought it was really important. It was really important. But now I don't know. I don't know.
A woman walks up to the both of you. Actually, sorry, let me pause and find my better description of what she looks like.
Hey guys, that test changed me.
Oh my God, Anna, welcome back. Oh, keep that in. Keep that in the.
Yes, please.
Okay. She is a blonde woman in her early 20s with high cheekbones, unnervingly pale, almost opalescent, wearing a white latex bodysuit like a very traditional hero. This is Prisma, who I'm going to say you have both heard of. She is kind of one of the up-and-coming young heroes of the city. She has cosmic powers. She is the cosmic powers hero that I have been meaning to introduce for a long time. But she walks up very pristine to your table and sets down her Mexican rice bowl and says, "If you two aren't taking this seriously, you don't have to be here."
Sorry.
Okay.
You said it doesn't matter very much to you. Well, there's some people that it does matter to, so you can just let us have the slot, yeah?
It was an invitation-based process. You understand that, right? It's not like us rejecting it would mean they'd open it to someone else.
Well, yes, the invitation to take the test in the first place, but there's only one spot getting filled on the beacons.
If you're worried that we're better than you, just say it. He kind of goes back to drawing on his napkin.
No, Darlene holds up a hand for a high five.
I'm not. I'm simply worried that you have Silver Sentinel's ear. And therefore a leg up in this test. An unfair one that I think goes against the ideals of this place.
It's not merit-based?
I mean,
It's meant to be.
she's right over there. If you want her ear, you can probably just go talk to her. Tommy is not having any of this right now.
She sits down next to you
Oh,
on kind of this long picnic style table and says, "Sorry, I'm Prisma. I've heard of you two."
Well, we've heard of you too. I'm Peregrine, but you can call me Darlene, now that we're getting off on a more pleasant foot.
Yeah.
sorry, Tommy. Goldbug.
Goldbug. She shakes your hand. You two aren't very careful with the identities?
Well, I'm the only the only 16-year-old with a PhD in Sanctum City, so it's kind of hard to be anonymous.
Sure. And Darlene, I understand.
She's a nepo baby, you know how it is.
Through and through. But Prisma, between you and me, and Peregrine leans in conspiratorially.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm gonna join. So, I'm not taking your spot. Don't worry.
Well, yes, the fact that you didn't answer any questions on the test, as you said, makes me think that. Why are you here then? Of course you're sticking to the Falcons.
Well, I've got to be here to support my dear, dear friend, Tommy. And she kind of claps you on the back lightly.
Are you intending to join then? It seems like you're the top contender.
I just love tests, I do this shit for the love of the game. Takes a bite of his chicken finger and offers it to her. He is so out of it right now.
She like
Tommy has become a different person.
She like inadvertently scrunches up her nose at the chicken finger. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm glad you like tests so much. I'd rather be out there fighting villains, but this seems to be more useful for now.
Yeah, do what's in front of you.
I suppose.
Well, I've heard a fair amount about you, Prisma. If this Beacons thing doesn't work out, there might be another spot on the Starlings.
Is there? I wasn't under that impression.
Well, there might be. And Peregrine, looks at Tommy.
Oh!
With all due respect, and I do have a lot of respect for what you all do, my focus is more on the cosmic, the astral, the outside of Sanctum City, not just in here. Right? Have you ever gone to space?
Can't say I have.
Well, I appreciate the offer, and I don't know if I'd be a good fit, is what I mean to say.
Have you been to space?
Yes, of course.
Wow. That's pretty cool. What
I'm part of an intergalactic peacekeeping organization.
Are you really?
Yes.
Huh.
That I, Violet, don't have a name for.
Now, what would you say, and he sort of locks in, pushes his glasses up on his nose. So, if you had to estimate, I've been trying to work out, the weatherizing of the suit panels for outer atmosphere flight. What would you say, pressure? How would you say that scales as you sort of leave the troposphere and sort of get up into the upper atmosphere? How would you say that affects your flight? Do you fly?
Yes. She kind of smirks.
Sweet.
I think she attempts to engage in this conversation, but she is not a science person. She's weirdly cosmic magic that she doesn't know the equation. She's just
yeah.
Well, yes, the fiery descent from the atmosphere hurts a lot, but I just use the green light armor to protect me, so I haven't really had to worry about it.
Light armor. All right.
No. That's not something you can do.
Well, yeah, no. I'll just use it. I'll use a best estimate. Don't worry about it. I'll
Sure.
figure it out.
Okay. While you two are talking, I think at this point the 3-hour block for the test is finishing up, and more people are gonna begin to enter. Peregrine, have you gotten food? Are you getting food? What are you eating?
I was gonna get fries, and then I just started stealing Goldbug's fries.
Great. You're the worst kind of friend.
I should probably get something else.
Okay. What do you get?
I don't know. Let's do a burger. Audrey doesn't eat those anymore.
Oh,
Peregrine
yeah.
does.
I've been imagining you've been taking Goldbug's fries and he's been kind of letting it happen, and then you go for a chicken finger and he makes eye contact with you and you're like, oh, okay,
Fine.
Ricochet, I think now's about when you're gonna come into the cafeteria, along with a few other young people who kind of sit around. Another one of them sits at your table, who is a Latino teen in a hoodie, sits next to you with eyes kind of scanning over each of you.
Where is Bastion when I walk in, because I kind of want to be like, I kind of forgot that he was here through all the test taking, and then I saw him, and then I got kind of nervous. So I think I'm kind of blending in with the crowd.
I don't think you see either of them yet. I don't think
Okay.
Silver Sentinel or Bastion are like in this cafeteria.
Okay, gotcha.
They'll make their big appearance later.
Okay,
Oh.
I guess I'll sit down. Holy hell, Peregrine beat me here? Oh, Jesus. I really have been missing out on school.
You know, I think you did fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm slightly worried about it. And I think he realizes what Tommy looks like. Oh, my God. Did Nebulon ambush you or something?
Why does everyone keep asking that?
Dude, I don't know. I like beat his ass last time. He probably came back for revenge or something.
No, we've got some serious debriefing to do, but I want to do it with everybody.
Yeah, so speaking of debriefing, and I'll look at the other two people that are sitting with us.
Yeah, Tommy, as you say, you have some pretty serious debriefing to do. Like Prisma raises an eyebrow, and like Petrichor, this other guy, looks like interested. Like he opens his eyes wide, like, hmm.
No,
Yeah.
don't.
It's Starling Team's business. I understand.
Yeah. I mean, you said you wouldn't be a good fit. Oh, Ricochet. This is
Yo!
Prisma.
She like just silently raises a hand. And I'm Petrichor, says the newest member of the gang.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Hey, you're all
Oh my
like
God.
from Sanctum City, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, so like this is
okay.
all a lot.
We got
It seems
the
cool.
cosmic powers and the Midwest transplant. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited they've even heard of me. Yeah.
What's it like in? Sorry, I want to get to know more about Chicago in a second. Tommy, I need
A lot of organized crime.
Same here.
Yeah.
So,
Less of it like superpowered though.
do you guys have the dingoes over there? Sorry, okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself.
We don't have the Ding Gang, no.
Oh, jeez.
I think there's some like cousin of a cousin. I don't quite get it.
Oh, dude, yeah. Typical mob stuff.
Yeah. It's more Italians than Brazilians.
Those spin-off movies were crazy.
I'm imagining this like disembodied voice from On's pocket. kind of like 8-bit like chiptune like go shit off movies were crazy.
Anyway, so Tommy, let's go to the bathroom real quick, yeah? It's like super important you come to the bathroom with me right now. Like
I can
mega
attest to
important. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, come on.
Alright.
And I'll start speed walking towards the bathroom.
Okay. Everyone's looking at you in this little group. They're like, what's he doing? As they walk out, I think the last 3 test takers are going to enter the room and also approach the table where I think you guys kind of pass them as you come in. As you see Blue Man, who is again the symbol of Disc Burger and the protector of the quarry. He is a
Blue Man.
he is a large blue one-eyed alien, again the same alien race as Menagerie. And with him are 2 people you recognize. One is Freeze Frame. In full costume, which I don't know if we've seen her in full costume much.
Lord.
Lord have
Who
mercy.
who seems a little annoyed, but is like also excited to be in this cafeteria, and Lucerne.
Oh.
Awkward.
Again, wearing like linen pants and a vest with wraps around her hands as she's kind of looking suspiciously around the room. Yes?
My bitch boy partisan, he's not in attendance.
He is not here.
Okay,
He is.
all right.
You all, I believe, at some point have handed him over to Ember for
So
imprisonment.
he's like here
He's-
in the building. But
Well,
like,
you don't know
not-
where he's being kept, but he's in jail. He is not testing.
He's in
for
jail.
Thank God.
He's in
Thank God.
jail.
Christ.
Yeah, you guys arrest that. You're superheroes. You arrest people.
Yeah, he was working with the mob. He threatened to kill On's family. Yes, he's in jail.
Things move fast, I guess.
You had 24 hours. I believe it's been more than 24 hours, and you had to bring him back. I think probably Kestrel took care of it, so you guys want to beat him up. Or probably Covenant did. He can, like, teleport. Yeah, so you two pass these three as you walk out to the bathroom.
Okay, so...
And Peregrine is left alone with all these heroes she mostly doesn't know.
Wait,
okay, Tommy.
Just like a double take. Is that...
No, Tommy, focus on the important stuff right now, okay?
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Man,
we have the USB. What? And...
Why the fuck did you bring it here?
Stop! You were gone last night, man, and a lot has happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
We have the USB, and it sounds like D-Man's really getting it on with your mom in there, okay?
What?
So
No. You left him in there with...
Okay,
you know what he's like. You know what he's like about Darlene's mom.
But there's like a weirdly charming energy to him, man. I think we think if you can get in there, you can turn her, man. Like, I don't think she, like, it sounds like he's making some good progress, and I don't mean in like the D-Man way where it's like a weird like poster thing, but like in like an actual like connecting to this person kind of way. Your mom, man, your mom.
Anna, I can't go in there right now. I can't talk to her.
Also, Goldbug, the idea that going into the SD card with the virus means you can talk to your mom, like, scientifically makes no fucking sense to you.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not how this works, but it's fucking superpowers.
It's D-Man. I feel like
I don't think you were necessarily anticipating that his powers would let him do that.
So I think I as Cam was, but I'm not sure if Tommy was.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
just wait till what happens next, okay?
Wait. So he's talking to her?
It sounds like it's not as bad as, Lovelace was saying. Like, we can turn
how the
her
fuck
or something.
Is he talking to her?
Dude,
She's
I
a
don't
program.
know. How the hell does he have so many Doritos in a day? Like, you can't explain D-Man, man. It's just like, or Videodrome, whatever he wants to be called.
Okay, listen. I wanted to wait until everybody was here, but I'm going to tell you this now because it seems kind of pressing with the fact that she's in there, and I, like... So... Tella's my sister.
Oh.
Well, he doesn't know who Tella is.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, shit. Right. Lovelace.
Oh! Fuck. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I mean, like...
No,
I guess I can kind of see it, but...
Whoa, what the...
Well, okay, not like no, not in like an offensive way, but she's like a smart like 8-year-old. I'm sure like you were way smarter than her when she was 8-year-old, like when you were 8 years old.
Well, I don't know
like,
that, but
it's like the same kind of like
no
ability. Okay, yeah. Sorry, keep going.
She is my sister, and I thought that she was dead because my mom died.
Yes.
When she was pregnant with her.
Yeah.
And the reason that my mom died in the first place, the reason that she had cancer, but like the reason that she had the cancer is my dad was dosing her with Helios Bloom and didn't tell her.
That's not true. That is not, or at very least, that's not what your dad claims.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck did my dad claim?
He claimed that they agreed on it together, as they did with you, with your conception.
Yeah.
But he ended up giving her more than they had agreed upon for Tella.
Okay. So my dad was dosing her with Helios Bloom, and it's a carcinogen that killed her.
I think On just kind of runs his hand over his mouth in this kind of shocking revelation. And I think he just goes in for a hug. He pulls you in tight. I mean, he knows this is obviously taken a toll Tommy. And right now, I don't think he, like the test is another thing, but I think he just wants to make sure his friend is okay because that's a lot of stuff to deal with. I'm sorry, man. And there's not enough sorries in the universe that could make up for what you're dealing with.
I don't know.
You don't need to know, Tommy. I think for the first time in your life, you don't need to know. This is a horrible situation. And what matters is not that you know the history, know exactly like the first step you're gonna do to resolve or however you want to resolve this. But we'll get through it. We're a team, man. We're here to support you.
We're a team. We're here. We're taking a test to leave the team. We're breaking up. We're like a band, like the Beatles.
Okay, I think we're one way cooler than the Beatles.
We would never be cooler than Beatles.
Okay,
the Beatles, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. But I don't know. I think if you say the word, I will get us out of here as soon as possible. This test means nothing to me. I mean, like, it obviously means something. We're here doing it. But I'm happy with you guys. I'm more than happy with you guys. You guys changed my life. And you'd be wrong if you don't think that I don't feel like I owe you in that kind of way. I'm a hero. I want to help people. And if helping you means giving up on whatever bullshit this test is, then let's do it. We got bigger fish to fry than who's the next beacon.
Do you really mean that? You mean because like your uncle and your aunt and everybody is.
I mean, obviously it would suck on the family side, but I'm willing to take that bullet for you, man. That's what I'm saying. I can deal with them. I have been dealing. Like, there's so much I have to talk to them about. This is just another thing to stack on the plate. And I've been really scared to do all that stuff. And honestly, maybe this is just my way of distracting my own issues and helping you deal with your issues, but I want to help you. Not because of some selfish reason like that, but because we have a history. You were the first person I really revealed my identity to. I trust you more than anyone right now. And if you need my help, I'm not going to think twice about it.
Roll comfort or support.
Oh, God. I think I have a high mundane right now because I didn't switch yet.
Slay.
That's a 9 + 3
Nice.
for a 12.
Consider me comforted and supported.
On a hit, they hear you. They mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you.
Yes. Oh, I could shift my fucking labels. Let's go.
Sure.
Sorry.
On a 10+, you can also add a team to the pool or clear a condition yourself.
I'll add a team to the pool. Actually, okay. I'll clear a condition. I'll clear.
Okay.
I'll clear afraid.
And remember that D-Man is waiting for a signal from you.
Yes.
Even if it's accidental.
Yeah.
For some
I was
drama.
thinking it would probably be accidental.
Yeah.
So, sorry, are you two literally in a bathroom stall together? Where are you?
I think we're by the sinks. I don't think we're in a
We're
stall.
like in the bathroom, but not in the bathroom.
So you're by the sinks in the men's room. As you are
hugging.
Well, you hugged and then you're like, I would give up I would ignore my family for you. Yeah. Who walks in the men's room to take a piss?
No.
But Bastion, as kind of his huge yellow suited shoulders kind of like duck in under the door. And he sees the two of you.
I'm imagining, Vincent, your back is to the door and like we're having this like really nice moment and then Tommy sort of looks past you and just his face just falls. He goes,
I don't think he heard any of that because you rolled a full success. I'm not going to be that mean. But he like is surprised to see the two of you here. But to not give up your secret identity kind of doesn't, like, just nods to the two of you, following bro code, of course, and goes to the urinal without saying anything.
I'm stun locked. Like, I'm just like, this is the last thing I expected at this moment. I think for the drama, I think I'm going to like take a step back, and I think the side of my pocket hits the sink as I'm kind of like stumbling on myself. So
Sure.
you can take that as a signal if you want it.
Is he gonna come out literally right now?
It's showtime.
Peregrine, you are at a table that is increasingly being filled with all these young superheroes. I'm gonna give you the list one more time and then ask what you do.
Okay.
Oh, and there's one person I forgot. So, we have Prisma, galactic hero in her early 20s, Blue Man, big blue one-eyed alien, Petrichor, short little Chicago teen, Freeze Frame in her bright pink and turquoise supersuit. I think I misspoke and said that Lucerne was in the same thing as last time. She's not. She's in a gray Taekwondo dobok. And then the one guy I forgot to mention, Sunnyside, a handsome Californian hero who thinks he's hot shit. He is the most popular hero on Soups, the superhero app. So you've definitely heard of him. He's an Asian guy with bleached blonde hair and a center part, always wearing sunglasses.
I hate this guy.
Inside?
Always wearing sunglasses.
Dear God.
Oh, no.
I hope Nebulon slimes this dude.
How active are you on Soups, Peregrine? Would you
Not
know his
very.
powers? Okay, then
I think I barely know how to work it.
sure. His account was one of, like, when you first started the thing, it was like, choose a few people who you like to set up your things. And he was one of the people there. I don't think you selected him, but like you've heard his name before.
Okay.
He's from LA, because of course he is.
He has to be. He has to.
Yeah, he has to be. Okay. So all these people are there sitting down, and Lucerne, like, recognizes you and shoots you a look, but doesn't seem to be immediately going up to punch you or anything.
A look as in like an antagonistic look?
Yeah.
I meant
Yeah.
like just a neutral or antagonistic. I didn't mean that. Stop doing that, Cam.
A look.
Hey, Lucerne.
I would say
Damn.
antagonistic.
Where'd that vest go?
No. She's fully clothed. They're fully clothed. She. What do you do, Peregrine?
Ooh, not sure.
Clearly a few of them, particularly like Freeze Frame and Petrichor, are kind of like in awe of you. Like, you are a famous superhero, and they're like, whoa, like, Freeze Frame's met you before, but they're like, oh my god, Peregrine's here. But like, this is one of the first times that you're in a space with other kind of similar superheroes of your age that are similarly famous or legacied or something. Obviously, you're with the Starlings all the time. But like, Prisma and Blue Man and Sunnyside are definitely like on your level of superhero.
Sunnyside is?
He's the most
love it.
popular
I love it.
superhero on Soups. He's like LA's superhero, period.
Damn. I think she might, yeah, isolate herself or stop talking or just kind of shut down. I don't think she's in her right mind at the moment.
Sure. Do you physically take your food and move away, or are you just gonna sit and not really talk?
I think she's just gonna sit and not talk to anyone.
Okay.
I think it'd be too rude to move away.
Sure. Yeah. The lunch goes on. People kind of like understand that you're being quiet, and like most of them don't make a particular effort to open you up, but I think Freeze Frame would. Yeah, what's up?
Does the touchpad have chocolate anything?
Sure. Yeah, there's like a
Excellent.
chocolate pudding and like a chocolate cake.
I get one of those. Chocolate
Which one?
pudding.
Chocolate pudding. Yeah. It's like classic American.
Like the Jello
Great.
cup. Like,
Yeah, like parts of Ember are styled after like the
Disgusting.
50s, and it's very like, this is chocolate pudding. It's exactly what you imagine. And I think as you get up from the table to go over back to the touchpad, I think Freeze Frame's gonna hop up and follow you and say, "Hey, Peregrine, are you okay?"
Oh. Hey. I'll call you Freeze Frame here.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean,
I'm-
Ember probably knows who I am, but like,
In public and all that. No, I'm not sure why I'm here.
I mean, you're probably Sanctum City's most famous young superhero. Why wouldn't you be invited?
No, I'm sorry. It's not like an imposter syndrome thing. I don't know why I'm here. I feel like if there are way more important things that I should probably be doing.
Oh. Like what?
Well, one of us is literally out doing actual superhero work right now. And investigating, some mysteries.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, it's Sanctum City. There's a million other superheroes. We'll be okay doing this fairly important thing, right?
Yeah. But congratulations on being invited to this. That's quite prestigious. I know you have dreams of this.
I was kind of surprised. But yeah, I'm very happy. Have you met that guy Control before?
Who?
Control, the weird dragon guy, the spy, the ninja. Did he not be like, did you submit the test properly? He didn't say that to you?
Oh, that guy. Of course. No, I know. Yes.
Okay, what's up with him? Does he have like a superpower?
Do I know this guy?
I don't think so. You know of him, but you don't, I think, know his power.
I don't know who he is, actually. That's a good Ember secret.
Ugh.
But
okay, he was just kind of scary, and he was like, did you submit this properly? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did.
Freeze frame,
yes?
Why do you want to be a superhero?
To help people? She feels like she's saying that because she knows that's what she's supposed to say.
Is that really why? And I want to attempt to roll Pierce the
Ooh,
Mask.
Pierce the Mask, sure.
Pierce the Mask is mundane. Cool, I have 0.
Okay.
7.
7,
Make
I
success.
believe on a 7 to 9, ask 1 from this list. Or I'll just answer your real question.
Yeah.
My powers are not really flashy. Like, I freeze time, and then you don't see what happens, but I do. Or I fast forward, and then I just look like I'm zoning out. So, I want to help people. I want people to see what cool stuff I can do, and how I can help. And if I'm not part of EMBER, not part of the Falcons, I'm just kind of on my own doing that, and, I'll freeze a bad guy and beat him up, and no one really knows what happened. I want people to see me, I was a really anxious kid. I didn't have many friends. I didn't get out much, and this has given me a good reason to. And I feel like I've heard Dom say something similar. He doesn't want the fame and fortune just as Videodrome, D-Man. He wants it as Domingo. And I think I feel similarly. I want to be part of something bigger than myself. And it fucking sucks that the Falcons won't take me, but if EMBER will, that's really good.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And I hope you get that and that you are happy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay now. Like, doing solo stuff is fun too. Is Dom here?
I haven't seen him in the building.
He didn't get invited?
I think it just got lost in the mail.
Yeah, I mean, sucks. That's stupid.
But anyway, really great to see you. I think I have to go. But good luck with the practical portion. I'm sure you're going to do amazing, and people are going to see what you do because they're going to see your opponent flat on their ass.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. She kind of lets you walk away.
I think Peregrine is actually going to leave and call Horizon and check in with him.
Okay. Horizon.
What's happening at this moment? Is this like a back in time sort of thing, or is this
it's back in time. I'll say Peregrine calls you at the appropriate moment. So, do you want to make that all the best stuff roll? You made one at the end of last session, which you got a big success on. But I'll say that's like a step in the process. So if you want to make another one.
Okay. I will make another one. Thank you very much. That is a net 10.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 10 plus 2 minus 2.
What happens on a 10?
On a hit, you find a tool or intel useful to your situation. The GM will detail.
Great. All right. So you fly back to Bell Haven, a small suburban community outside of Alexandria. At its heart, once a country club, now a bustling corporate campus on the edge of the Potomac. White smoke rises from a refinery half submerged in the swampy water. A choir of automation sings above the hum of the GW Parkway. Walkways over the muddy water connect factories leading back to a central tower, a great steel lighthouse overlooking the compound. This is Watershed Industries, which, like, you also had a house in Bellhaven. You didn't spend all of your time here, and I think when Nebulon was training you, he would often take you to some remote location. But when he, as William Denver, was the CEO of Watershed, here's where he did it, from this kind of steel tower overlooking the factories. And as you know, Buzzkill, his second in command, also works here as Harvey Gage, is like the head of manufacturing, is the head of security, I think is what it would be. So you know that this place is very heavily guarded. Like on the outside, it doesn't really look like it. It looks like just a factory. But like, you know that Buzzkill and the other metahumans that work for your father are likely around here, making sure that no one is, around gathering intel. And then there are cameras, and hidden just under the swamp, you know that there are machine guns that can like rise out of the water and shoot intruders. So
Great.
with a 10 plus, you succeed here on not getting noticed. What does it look like for you to sneak around this place? You don't have the sneakiest powers.
I don't think I have the sneakiest powers, but I can lighten my weight so that I don't make a sound while I move.
That's true.
And I think I've probably covered my normally bright purple and navy blue costume with like a dark, almost camo-ish cloak, like a darker forest green that I picked up.
Sure.
And I'm just like in the greenery at the edge of the campus, like trying to see evidence of either like shipments of the Bloom gum moving, or packaging, or distribution, or Palisades people here, or just any evidence that this is where it's being made.
Sure. So I'll say, like, also, you know this compound better than most people. So, like, you are able to evade defenses. I'm going to give you a lot of info here, but one of them is, because of your powers, if you fly over water, you don't make ripples in it or anything. Rippling the water, that, again, everything is like half submerged in a swamp, there are like sensors that will catch that. So for if you ever come back here, know to be careful of that. So I'm going to give you quite a bit. You see two main factories that are producing things and appear to be fairly differently staffed. One of them has Palisade soldiers standing guard outside of it, with their iconic armor. And one in front of the main double doors is about a head taller than the rest of them, a newly minted Defender bot. The new line of them are being produced right here in this factory by Watershed Industries. As they're taking this technology that, again, from Oxen Hill Robotics that existed a long time ago, I think you seeing this robot here, you remember that your father does own various drop spots around town, which is part of your all the best stuff ability. And you remember an old one in Oxen Hill that he once had you defend, full of these destroyed robots that had once invaded the city. You never really learned why Nebulon had that and how he was connected to it. But he specifically asked you to guard that along with some other places. And now this new and improved version of these robots are being produced by Palisade right here. And the other factory is a lot more chemical and is, you can clearly see, producing Helios Bloom. The windows, like a soft blue glow comes. Actually, no, they wouldn't have windows, right? That would be a major security risk. But you can see like lab-coated scientists coming in and out of the building. And again, Palisade soldiers protecting it. So it isn't hard to make those connections of, okay, all of this comes back to right here. This is where everything is being produced. And again,
Great.
Kestrel said earlier of like, if you can just punch one person in the face and finish this, that's how the Falcons usually work. They're not quite as systematic. And
Yeah.
if you could blow up this whole thing, again, highly defended by Nebulon
Would be
and
helpful.
Buzzkill and Palisade and robots now, and machine guns, would be helpful. The last thing you see, as you kind of finish your circumference around this place, gathering as much intel as you can, is two figures kind of up on top of the central tower. This steel tower has like a kind of battlement on top of it where people can, kind of like a helipad, but has like a little barrier around it. And you see two figures fly off from on top of that helipad. Most people wouldn't be able to recognize them from this far away, but your father's supervillain suit is very recognizable, as is Menagerie's wide blue frame. As the two of them fly towards Sanctum City.
I don't want to know where they're heading.
Can I send a communique to Kestrel from where I am? Like, do I have a radio of some sort?
You have a phone?
Yeah.
I don't think Kestrel's on the Scarab network. I don't think we've established that, but you can text her.
Texting doesn't. It's not as immediate as I would like.
You can call her.
Let me get away from here first.
Bro, it's an instant message. How much more immediate do you want?
I think I'm going to back up out of the vicinity where they don't have like radios actively scanning for calls and stuff like that. If I have a sense of the range.
Hey,
of
good
that.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, you like fly away. You are like
Yes.
out
I'll
of the
fly
area.
back into the main city.
Yeah, you're crossing the Potomac as your phone rings, and Peregrine is calling you.
I'm going to pick up.
Audrey.
Hi, dear leader. How's your test going?
Not taking it. Well, yeah, not taking it. Both parts, actually.
Why are you there?
I'm actually leaving now, and I was wondering if you wanted any backup.
We kind of need the whole team and probably also the Falcons and maybe more. I did some searching. I went back to Watershed Industries, Nebulon's little corporate campus home base. Not only are they producing the Helios Bloom there, not only are they mass producing these Defender bots based on the Oxen Hill ones, Nebulon and Menagerie are going to Sanctum City right now. I saw them take off.
Oh, shit.
It's worth saying, this campus is not that far from Sanctum City. They probably do go into Sanctum City a good amount. But if you can follow them.
They're heading to Sanctum City right now. I don't know what their plan is, but they're on the way. Possibly worth communicating to Kestrel, to others.
Yeah, can you subtly follow them and see where they go?
I can certainly try. Can you make sure that Tommy's tracking my location in case something happens?
Yeah, I'll rendezvous.
I would assume that Tommy put his sort of like Scarab air tags trademark. He gave us some of those in case something happens to my phone.
Wait, I need to pause us. Audrey, where are you right now?
I think I'm trying to leave EMBER. I've
Okay.
either already left or walking out.
You have left you're still inside the observatory campus, like you're passing through the woods on the way to the car check, but you are outside the main building.
Okay.
And your phone was not working while you were inside.
Makes sense.
Does make sense.
Okay, so I'm going to tell her, can you communicate with Kestrel? Tell her what's happening. I'm going to start following them.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my phone on silent and turn the internet off, and then I'm going to set it to record and try to like put it in a pocket in my suit as I follow them.
Okay.
I assume Tommy can track my location with his Scarab tag.
Tommy is in a dead zone right now.
But his gadgets would track my location automatically because he's cool like that, right? Right, Tommy?
Tommy?
Do you have any gadgets that you can use?
Well, I can use a gadget. I think I have my tool belt, but I don't have my suit right now. We're in the bathroom.
Yes.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to know that there's something of yours automatically tracking my location in case I get snagged.
Yes, but he can't access it right now.
Yes, he can't access it right now, but it's
Yeah.
going into some sort of automated record on his computer that he can check later.
Yeah, totally. The main computer that you have in the aviary.
Okay.
The Scarab system connects all of you and sure is tracking your location.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna set my phone to recording where I'm going, and I'm gonna try my best to subtly follow them, making no noise.
Okay.
Oh my god, this guy's dead. You are dead.
This guy's cooked.
You're
Yeah.
actually dead. Your whole life relies on this roll,
It's gonna be
okay?
fine. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Videodrome. You feel the world around you shake as you feel like you're getting a signal.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mrs. Foley. It's showtime, okay?
Okay, I'm still very unclear what you're about to do right now. Am I leaving this place?
Yeah, kind of.
How?
I don't know,
Okay.
but
Wait,
we'll
wait.
see.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to unleash my powers. I have -1 to freak right now, which is not,
Go ahead and roll.
you
Does he
know,
like, please hit a 12?
optimal. Yeah.
Oh.
Please hit a 12.
Okay.
So you're doing this as soon as you get the signal, it sounds like.
Exactly.
Great.
And I'm gonna try to like vomit up Mrs. Foley through, like, I'm gonna try to inverse the effect of going into the USB, bring the USB
yeah.
out through me as a conduit.
Yep,
It's
I understand.
it's very odd. Okay.
I do think this is reasonably something you could try to do.
Yeah, I'm
So,
pushing
yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're pushing yourself. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Okay. 8, -1, 7.
7. I don't think
guess I
anyone
can't-
could possibly help here.
Yeah.
You two are in the
No
room,
one
but I
even
don't know
knows
how you
that this
can
is
help.
about to happen right now.
Actually about to jettison his mother out of my pocket.
On a
In front of
7
your
to 9.
uncle.
Who's taking a piss, by the way.
Market condition or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary.
Okay, I'm gonna mark.
No. I will tell you how the effect is unstable or
Okay,
temporary.
never mind. You tell me that.
It is. I can't imagine it being anything besides that.
So this sounds like it's
That's
going to
fair.
be both unstable and temporary.
This could go really bad because this could be like D-Man is pretending to be your mom and like
Okay.
they just really fucked up. Like, but I think her voice is coming through his mouth. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Ricochet, seeing your uncle, you kind of stumble against the bathroom counter, knocking the USB. After like a moment of charged silence, in a flash of light, of green light, D-Man kind of emerges, ripping your pocket off of your pants, and like just falling onto the floor and hitting his head.
My suit.
Oh, this is gross, but like Bastion turns around and then zips up his pants. And like immediately enters the fighting pose. Like, what's happening?
Do I speak? Or
Yeah,
are we not with? Is
You're-
D-Man not in the room right now?
No, both you and Ellen can speak through you
Okay,
for now, so you can still talk.
Tommy.
Tommy, he says again.
Sit down and listen. Okay, take it away, Mrs. Foley.
Bastion says, Domingo, I don't believe you got an invitation.
Oh man, please get the hell out of here right now. This is important stuff that's happening. It's way beyond you.
What? And so Tommy his eyes sort of track down to the USB, which has probably fallen out of On's pocket since it's ripped. And like puts the pieces
are
together.
my pants
like,
just ruined? Am I just like in my underwear?
Pause. I think the USB is shattered by doing this. Because, like, usually he can enter a thing without damaging it, but, like, did a weird thing with his powers. So, yeah, the USB is in pieces. And, Vincent, no, your pants are okay, just the pocket, like,
Great.
is ripped. You're fine. You can probably see a tiny bit of skin, but, like, they're not falling off.
Nothing scandalous.
Tommy turns to Ricochet. You put him in the USB.
I told you I put him in the USB. I literally said that to you.
Stop, everybody. We have more important things to. Listen. Just
Where am I in a men's room? Says Domingo.
yes, Mrs. Foley. My bad. I didn't know that we were gonna be here, but we need to chat pronto. Your son's right here. Can you see him?
Is there a difference between
Yes.
your intonation when you
I think
speak?
they're both coming through his voice box, so I think it's a difference in intonation, but it's the same voice.
Oh.
Okay.
Dumb.
So disturbing.
I mean, yeah, but that's how it would work.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
possessed,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tommy?
What is happening?
Wait, you're
On?
Dumb?
For all intents and purposes, I am your mother. Now talk.
And Bastion says, Ellen? Because he knows her.
fuck.
Because again, yeah, your families
they
are
know
friends.
each other.
He says, what in the world is happening?
This is not how I imagined this going at all.
Why is he here?
Did you imagine this going? What?
I didn't know that Domingo was gonna pop out of my pocket. I thought we had a signal, Dom.
You gave me the signal.
I didn't give you the signal, Dom.
You did.
Guys.
Dom starts to stand up, like, leans against the counter and comes up to his full height. Seems like weirdly unused to moving in this way.
Oh, okay.
Like, your body begins to rise and stumble, and
Sure.
then you take over, and you're like, I know how to
Oh,
stand.
holy shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Cam, you're a super genius. I know that you've gotten this.
Not
for your
Cam.
head.
Not Cam.
I mean Tommy.
D-Man puts a hand on your cheek. Tommy, you're all grown up.
You're Domingo.
I don't know how he did it. And I don't think it's for very long. And this is just a fragment of whatever I am. But hi, he hugs you.
Mom.
They hug you.
I'm gonna
yeah,
step back.
it's a plural they. They hug you.
I'm gonna step back. I'm probably in line with Bastion at this point because I feel like I should not be interrupting whatever this is.
Yeah, he's glancing at everything.
I think I look over to him and like completely forgetting everything about our situation. I'm like, family, right?
If it wasn't Ellen, I would absolutely be calling security right now. But
Yeah.
didn't she die?
So not to catch you up on it, but pretty much Tommy had made a new like a AI.
Rotor
Yeah.
sprinting. We see you explaining in the background. Yeah, Domingo hugs you in a way that is not Domingo, clearly.
Oh my. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's wrong?
I-
It's okay.
No, I did this to you. I'm so sorry.
It hurt for a while, but Tella patched me up. She kind of pats your back. I'm okay.
Tella.
And Domingo helped a lot too. I wasn't anticipating this.
Neither was I. I'm so sorry.
I think there's a little twitch in the muscles as like the embrace like becomes too tight for a second, as like her hand like kind of grips onto you as she's remembering the
Hey.
years of being trapped in a
Hey.
data center.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. How did you get here? How did you get on the stick? What?
This is a fragment that Tella copied here. She told me to do what I do best and go in the computers and mess them up. I wasn't expecting any of this.
Yeah, I can't imagine you would be.
But the rest of me is back home with her.
At Allsmith's?
Who?
At Tella's. At her house?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
She's staying with Allsmith, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You just told me that. Yes.
Yeah. You remember. You don't remember. You're okay, listen, I don't think you're gonna last very long out here. I don't think computer programs were ever supposed to do this. He sort of locks back into
But it's not just a but I was recreated through a program, but I'm still me.
you're you're still you. You
Tella said you programmed a sense of continuity. I would still be me. Wasn't that the point?
yeah. Yeah,
I'm still
I
me.
didn't it so it worked. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I'm so sorry that I did this. I want to help. I want to make it stop
I'm not
hurting.
mad at you, Tommy. Why would I be? You don't need to keep apologizing.
I don't know.
I don't know if I totally agree with, I don't know, becoming what I am now, but I'm here. And I know that you just did it because you love me.
I do. I missed you.
I missed you too. It's been a long time. I remember a bit of you coding and programming and testing, but
Yeah.
those were only glimpses.
Mom, I'm gonna find the rest of you. I'm gonna make this okay. I don't know.
You see Dom's face kind of shift.
Mom?
Oh my god. Is she gonzo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the headache that I
Mom?
have. I think she's I couldn't hold on to it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tommy. But now we know where she is. And we spoke a bunch. I don't think she's going to be doing anything that Tella tells her to do without second guessing it.
Where does that portion of her go when you can't hold on?
Oh, I have no clue. Hopefully, back into the ether.
It's data. It's information. Her structures broke down. Now she's just.
Bastion picks up the scraps of the SD card that are on the ground, if you'll let
Is Data Center Miss Foley going to remember anything that you guys said?
I think
It
so.
seemed
It
kind of
can't
like
all be for nothing.
I mean, this was like an
I don't
isolated
know.
piece, right?
We
I
couldn't
don't-
have done all of that for nothing, right?
Bastion, seems very confused, but says,
She's a copy.
we're a closed system here. There's no way for it to
She's-
communicate outside of this building.
She's a copy, Dom. Like when you copy a PDF. I hate to really seems
No, but she was real. That woman was real. Those emotions were real, and she spoke to you. She loved you. We talked for hours. She was real. Even if she was just a copy, the stuff that her emotions, her love to you, that mattered.
I'm sorry. Just to get me up to speed, Tommy, you created an artificial copy of your mother?
You're out of your depth, old man.
Dom. Dom. Let's calm it down for a second, okay?
I'm not testing.
I think he takes off his domino mask, and you see that it's Bao Nguyen, which you knew this.
I knew that, yeah.
But he's trying to talk to you as a person and not a superhero for a second.
Yeah, that's what we do, apparently.
What? That's what who does?
Holies. We try to fix things and we just fuck them up. He sort of kicks the stall a little bit.
Hey, that's government property there. And he puts a hand on your shoulder.
He sort of goes to push it off and then is kind of like, okay. Yeah, it was a internship consultation project, more like, with Meliora. They gave me brain scans and I knew that we had some of hers on record, and I was stupid. I was stupid, Mr. Nick. I was.
Okay.
I wanted my mom.
Ellen was a good friend. Her death was really painful for all of us, especially obviously you and your father and Ben. I understand. There are people that I wish I could bring back if I could. But that's not something we can do.
She's still around.
It's not something we're supposed to do.
She's still there. She talked to me. I could save her. I could fix her.
I'm inclined to agree. I think that we should give it a shot.
You can fix that program that you made, sure. But your mother's gone, Tommy. I know Aaron did everything he can. But this is a different thing.
Well, Aaron didn't do anything. He killed her. He gave her the cancer. He killed her.
I know bits and pieces of the story, Tommy. EMBER kept tabs on him. Of course, he used to work here. We had our suspicions.
You knew?
Well, we knew that he was stealing the bloom from us. That's why you exist. And we cut him off at a certain point. But it was easier to try to tell what he was going to do with it. I wasn't on that project, and I don't really agree with how it was handled. But
Your Lon was on the project.
well, she didn't know. EMBER decided that if we're testing this anyway, why not give it a stress test? That's what the documents said as I looked through them after her death. If you wanted to give it a try, you give it a try.
They knew and they let it happen?
They knew about you. We let it happen for you. If it happened again, it is because of our negligence. But we've had a file on you since before you were born, Tommy.
I know, I read it.
What?
Nothing.
No, not nothing. How did you access the file? That's private EMBER dossiers. You have hacked into our systems?
Hacked is a strong
I know
word.
Stella likes you, but if you wanted a chance at being a beacon, that's probably going to screw you. No, actually, she'll probably like it that you bypassed our security and were smarter than us. She'll probably think that's a great thing.
I'm screwed either way.
Well, you were one of our top 2 contenders, Tommy.
Really?
What do you mean, really? You're the smartest kid on the planet, as far as we know. But
You should call Allsmith. Got a surprise for you.
what does that mean?
My sister. The result of your negligence.
I remember she was pregnant. What are you saying? Your sister's alive?
Sort of gives a little.
Okay. I have to get back to my duties. Ricochet, we need to talk.
Yeah.
And D-Man, you can't be here.
Is that fries I smell in the air? Can I go get some of those? It really...
No.
Are you serious? Like, come on. What am I gonna do? Okay?
You snuck into a secure government facility.
This uncle of yours is a real pain in the ass.
Aren't you 3 supposed to be superheroes?
Yeah, I guess. And superheroes never break the rules? Like what?
No, we uphold them. That's our job.
Okay. Okay, all right, walk me out, but make sure everybody sees.
This is democracy manifest. I was just trying to enjoy a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
What the fuck?
Have you guys not seen this?
No.
The video of the guy getting arrested outside the Panda Express.
Ricochet, wait here. I'll be back. Okay.
I lean against the sink.
You can wait outside the bathroom. As he, I think, grabs her wrist.
Okay,
There you go.
whoa. I can walk myself, please.
Okay, and lets you go to walk in front of him.
I walk in front of him, head held high.
Okay. What is everybody else doing? Goldbug, are you leaving with Dom? Are you staying here? Or do you go back to the cafeteria?
I think Bastion leaves, shuts the door. There's a beat. And Tommy just sort of drops, like he was a puppet and his strings just got cut. And sort of like crumples to the ground. He's not crying, but just sort of like looking at his feet and like completely just unable to process any of this. Just sort of like shell-shocked a little bit.
I think there's a lot going through On's mind. Everything with probably whatever this conversation he's about to have with his uncle, everything that he didn't expect to happening, and then now kind of seeing the effects of it on Tommy. And I think he's going to kind of sit down next to Tommy, unsure of whether or not he should touch him or not, but just kind of sit.
Tommy, when you are confronted with your shame, either mark a condition or shift superior down and danger up.
Right. I am going to mark hopeless, I think.
Yeah, good. I like it.
Because I feel like I'm not guilty, because like I tried to apologize to my mom like a million times, and she was like, don't apologize, it's not your fault, like stop saying sorry, whatever. So I'm not guilty. But
I like hopeless as we made all this progress and then it was all taken away from us.
yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I just think that we, again, don't know the scope of Videodrome's powers. So if he can get to whatever this, like, network is, and he can kind of, like, I think he can still, there's some lingering, you know.
I like that. That makes sense to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. You can't access it. But
I think you're cruel, Violet, but I don't think you're that cruel.
I'm not cruel. I'm dramatic.
I think it's also a very interesting testament to the fact that like D-Man has these powers, but like one of his greatest strengths is that like he's just a guy, and like he can connect to people, and he can like
Exactly.
High mundane.
yeah.
Can I say something to Tommy real quick?
Sure.
Tommy, I know this wasn't exactly how we thought it would go. I don't even know what Dom is thinking, bringing her out and not you in when you're ready for it. But I still mean everything I said. We're gonna fix this, and we're not gonna fix this because you're a Foley. We're gonna fix this because we're the Starlings.
Tommy sort of looks up at you, and his eyes like come back into focus, and he's sort of coming back to the present moment. He gets this like determined sort of set to his face. Do you want to get out of here?
I do, but I think if I evade my uncle another time, he might actually pound me into the ground. So I'm gonna stay around for a little bit, but I'll join you when I can.
All right.
You got this, okay? We're here for you.
Don't let him talk you into anything. We're here for you too, man.
Yeah, I know.